okay, if you're new to this site, or if you're new to these reviews, then this is probably a bad introduction, because I got to put a disclaimer up here. This is going to contain some foul language because this movie pissed us off just that much.
Wait, it pissed you off? Because I don't know. I had a great time. I mean,
you're kidding.
Dude, where else in Austin can you get fucked for an hour and a half for $8.50? That's a bargain.
Man, fuck this movie, man. I can't take this.
You know what? I realize. See, for those of you out there that don't know what this is Meet the Spartans. And Meet the Spartans is the third film by writer-directors Jason Friedman and Aaron Seltzer, complete fucking morons, the Rosencrantz and Guildenstern of the Hollywood scene. These guys, they started with Date Movie, and then they followed that up with Epic Movie, and now Meet the Spartans. Now, at first I was wondering, why don't they just call it Spartan Movie? You can't actually call this a movie, can you, Korey?
You know what? These two sons of bitches here, I would never advocate killing somebody. I would not, but we need to put these motherfuckers in a rocket and shoot them to the goddamn moon, because there will be no peace on this fucking planet as long as they walk the earth.
Dude, you're thinking way too expensive. Think Texas style. A couple of big sticks behind a woodshed, hour and a half.
And a good ass beating.
And good old-fashioned Texas ass beating is what these two motherfuckers need.
These sons of bitches, they don't even try. These movies have been getting progressively worse. It got to the point where they just said, fuck it, we're not going to even try to be clever about this. Like, they have a scene in there where Carmen Electra, they say she pulled up a dark anger, just like Tobey Maguire in Spider-Man 3. And it's like, there's nothing clever about that shit.
Oh, well, what about the time where the guy who is the actor from Borat, and they actually mentioned that it's played by the actor from Borat?
Oh, my God. Goddamn. Fuck a writer's strike, man. If these are the writers that we have, let them go.
No. If the writer's strike has done us any good at all, it's kept these two away from a keyboard for 6 months.
Fuck, man. Really, people, you know me. I walk out of movies, I say they're just movies. I'm not mad about anything, but this shit pissed me the fuck off, man.
$8.50 gone. It's like the little Red Bull wings on it flying out of your wallet. It's just, oh my God. This isn't actually a movie. This is a series of scenes taken from 300. And then these two geniuses said, what if we made the characters gay? Oh, that would be original. And, dude, they steal jokes from YouTube. Remember that really awesome trailer that came out last February, March, where it was 300 set to It's Raining Men?
Oh, that's right. They kept doing that in the movie. It's like
but not It's Raining Men. They went with I Will Survive with Gloria Gaynor. And it's like, dude, I saw this last year.
Well, the thing is, man, who didn't come out of 300 making a bunch of gay jokes?
Right.
And I guarantee you 90% of them were more clever than this goddamn movie here. This shit, the thing is, they make fun of, it's like you said, it's just one joke after another. No,
now hold on. Don't
call
use
them
the word
jokes,
joke,
no.
Okay? Because jokes mean that they're funny, that they have punchlines. These don't even try to be funny. What you said earlier, I mean, quite literally, this is, let's make a reference. It doesn't have to be ironic. It doesn't have to be insightful. It doesn't even have to be funny. All we'll do is, we'll have the American Idol people show up. Hey, we'll have America's Top Model show up.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, we'll have Dancing with the Stars show up. Hey, the Spartan girl, the Spartan Oracle will actually be Ugly Betty, and then she'll whisper, save the cheerleader. Save the world.
Yeah.
To where he'll respond, what? Oh, I don't watch Heroes. What the fuck is that? That is not a fucking joke, motherfucker.
No,
Come down to Texas so we can talk about your goddamn fucking movie.
These sons of bitch. You're right. I'm sorry. They're not jokes, and I've been just insulted the word joke by calling them jokes. They are a bunch of references. And if you've done anything within the past 3 years and it's popular, they make fun of it. Paris Hilton. Who the fuck is still talking about Paris Hilton? They make a Paris Hilton joke. And this is a result. This is a pathetic, sad result of YouTube culture. Half the stuff you see that are done by 13-year-old girls and boys on YouTube is what this movie's doing. I
wouldn't blame YouTube because YouTube has funny things on it. And a lot of these were stolen from funny things from YouTube. Mm-hmm. But the problem is that in fact, it's funny that you bring up YouTube, because we have become such a media-obsessed culture, and we have become such an on-demand culture that when you spend several months making a movie like this with jokes from 9 months ago, it feels old, stale, and it's all been done. We've seen every good gay joke that can be done about 300. We've heard every good Paris Hilton joke. We've heard every good... why in God's name does K-Fed and Britney Spears keep showing up in this movie? Is anyone really still...
Well, they are, but this doesn't make it funny. You know what I mean? If you don't have a clever joke for it, where the only thing you're doing is just showing Britney Spears cutting her hair and you make no clever reference about it, it's not funny. I sat in there with a bunch of 14, 13-year-old kids, and I would normally say, oh, well, if you're 13 years old, they would probably like this. No, if you are 13 and you like this, you're an asshole.
No, you know what? I can beat you. When I went and saw this last night, I saw it with the loudest, dumbest group of people I've ever heard in my life. I mean, these fools were fucking trifling, okay? I mean, you know what I'm saying? And there was one girl in the group so stupid, she was literally reading everything aloud that came on screen. Like the Christie's projectors thing comes up and she goes, Christie's projection units. And everyone's like looking at her. And then...
Well, at least she could read.
But that goes down, and then the green screen comes up and she goes, this trailer is approved for all audiences under the... And it's like, wait, she's reading the... Oh my God.
Maybe she was retarded.
Well, yeah, no, but they watched that movie and they walked out 15 minutes in. This movie was so bad, the loud people talking to themselves in the fucking movie that were clearly IQ 75 motherfuckers got up and walked out angry to ask for a refund. That's how bad this movie was.
Well,
my God.
I know, they're like, I might be retarded, but don't insult my intelligence.
That's exactly it.
That is
dude.
so funny, man. Wait a minute, you're not making this up.
I'm not
now.
making this up. It made me so happy. It was the one time I smiled in this whole dreadful piece of shit. It was like, wait, it got quiet. And then they're all walking out going, God damn, this fucking thing sucks. And I'm like, that's awesome.
Now, they didn't walk out to go to the bathroom together. And
No. They all
never
went
saw
and
them
they
again.
never came back.
Okay.
And you could tell because it wasn't exactly a packed theater. And that's what was beautiful about this. See, the reason why this movie got made was last year, Epic Movie was released in a typically bad weekend, a weekend like this, for the most part, where you've got movies like Untraceable out there. And it made $19 million its opening weekend. But this year, they released it. Oh, there's nothing that can stop us except maybe a giant monster and Rambo.
Yeah.
I'm waiting in line, and I hear, yes, we'd like 2 for Cloverfield. Yes, we'd like 3 for Rambo. Yeah, 2 for Cloverfield. 3 for Cloverfield. I'd like to go to Rambo, please. And then I walk up, and the girl looks at me, and I'm like, Meet the Spartans. And she gives me this look. Like I'm a leper. Like she doesn't want to touch my credit card.
Yeah, like you're a child molester or something. Like you're going in there to like look at 14-year-old dumb girls.
Yeah, exactly. Except I'm going in to watch a 40-year-old woman with fake breasts try to pretend to be a 14-year-old girl.
But it's bad because it's like you're a child molester who can't even get like the smart 14-year-old girls. You're going to go in and get the retarded 14-year-old girl.
Hey. Ooh, it's a short bus. Sexy.
No, but what's that sexy?
So I go inside, and there's the manager of the theater, and he recognized me. He walks up, he goes, hey, man, how's it going? It's like, oh, not too bad. He's like, oh, you're here to see Rambo again? And I'm like, no, I'm here to see Meet the Spartans. He goes, oh. Yeah. Well, you should have come and got me because you shouldn't have to pay for that. And it was just like, wow.
I'm not going to lie to you. I normally don't say this, and I don't encourage anybody to do this, but I sneaked into this motherfucker, man. I was like, I would risk getting caught instead of paying money to see this bullshit. I walked in, and it just so happens that I waited for like the ticket person to turn their heads, and I did some old Jedi shit where I just ran by. I said, I'm just not paying
this
for it.
This ain't the Negro you're looking for.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. And watch me get escorted out by police. No, man, I'm just like, I would never, I just couldn't. I knew it was going to be shitty.
Kenobi.
And the only reason